Hey everyone, it's July 21st, 2019. Welcome to Sunday Night Soul Time. I hope that you had an incredible weekend. I hope that you're surviving the heat. I hope you're getting ready for the week ahead. So I am going to take some feedback I got, and I'm going to try to keep these Sunday Night Soul Time videos to 20 minutes. I know when we get to 30, it's a bit long and they're harder to do. And my intention is I want you to be able to have time to do them, to receive. Again, I'm always open to your feedback. So thank you. Thank you. Tonight, we are going to talk about abundance. Now, when you're talking about living your soul purpose, stepping into truly living your soul purpose, which is doing that which you love, which is living a life that serves you, which living a life that is tied to passion, joy, bliss, that's truly our ultimate purpose. It's not to be trudging through. It's not to be suffering. It's to recognize the truth that's within your heart, where your higher self is guiding you, and to take steps that are in alignment with that. And when you do, you step out of, being unfulfilled. You step out of kind of living more of a fear-based existence, and you step into your truth, which is to align your life with what makes you happy, truly, as simple as it sounds. And a big part of that is abundance. And someone asked me a question about, manifesting and, the different types of practices that are tied around this. And I thought it was really important because it's a topic that's been on my mind. I wrote something about it recently on my blog, and it's a message that keeps popping up. And so I knew that it was something I needed to share. And truly to step into, and I'll define abundance as financial abundance, well-being, love, relationships, but like abundance, like truly living in the flow, truly living in, I have enough, I have more than enough of everything, abundance on all levels. It's really about, and please hear me on this, it's about a shift in perception and realizing that you already are it. That all of this already exists within you, and it's about shining it out. So what do I mean by that? If any of you have ever been a vision board person or just had goals that you are trying to manifest, like things you want to achieve. Maybe it's a new home. Maybe it's like material stuff. Maybe it's a loving relationship. Maybe it's, more well-being, more time for self-care. And vision boards, having goals, great practice doing that. But your ability to bring it in, if you will, is truly about, and let's take the vision board as the example. It's truly about knowing that you are already all of that. That you are not, that stuff is not being kept from you, that it's within you. It's truly about not looking at your vision board and creating it from a place of lack, or looking at it and going, oh, hopeful, one day I'm going to try, I'm going to struggle, I'm going to bring it in. It's really about, and I'm going to go with this vision board example here, looking in that vision board and affirming and going, yes, I am this. This is mine. I decree it so. It's really about looking at financial abundance and realizing that you are abundance, that you have every single tool in the world to manifest abundance, that abundance isn't going to be something magically bestowed upon you or gifted to you. It's really about realizing your oneness with abundance. It's really about a shift in perception from perceiving the lack in your life and instead perceiving everything that is. So some practices, just to give you a real good example here of what I mean, is shift your perception. You want to attract more abundance, start to see abundance everywhere, right? Everywhere you look, whatever room you're in right now, look around and perceive all the abundance, whether it's material, the energy of love in your household, that is there. See that. Rather than what's wrong, rather than maybe a wall that needs to be painted or a mess on the floor. See everything that is. See the abundance that is naturally present, and shift your perception, practice shifting your perception to every day to seeing abundance. And as you see abundance, you will attract more abundance. Second tip on this too, is then to express gratitude for it. I really, in just how I say, send the calendar invites, pause, take assessment of your thoughts, do calendar invites to express gratitude. I've gotten myself in such a good habit of today. When I sit down before a meal, I feel grateful for the food I'm about to eat. I was just at the grocery store earlier today. I took a moment. Thank you. I was able to buy all this stuff. Thank you that I had, enough money in my account to get cash back, whatever. Do you know what I mean? So choose to see abundance everywhere and express gratitude for it. And whether it's financial, love, whatever that thing is you're trying to manifest in, it's those two things. And then the third thing is to affirm it's all within you. It's really the analogy of Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz when she realizes she had it all along and she just had to shine it out. That's exactly what it is. So if you have vision boards, goals, whatever it is, and you're looking at it longingly, hoping and praying for one day when it's going to come, and when that one day it's going to come, oh, I'm going to be happy. That keeps it separate from you. You have to close the gap of separation. When you perceive all these things you want to be something you don't have, you make them separate. You perceive it and you put it outside of you. You therefore keep it out of sight of you. You keep it in the future, and you keep it always in the future, and it never comes. Instead, it's to already realize, like, I am all these things. And I am, and I show that I am because I choose to see it everywhere I look. I express gratitude for it, and I affirm I have it all within me, and now I'm just going to shine it out. I am abundant. I'm going to shine it out. And so we're going to do a meditation now that's going to help you tap really into that third part so you can see what I mean. That really thing of affirming, if it's more love you want, affirm that you are love, right? So that's really the shift. And I know, and I'll say for my more viewers on this that are more spiritually inclined and are, doing law of attraction, all that kind of stuff, that's really the shift. It's really, you can still have all that stuff, but it is about already affirming that it is. It's about affirming that it already is, that you already are it, that it was never kept from you, that it's not separate from you, that you're not waiting to be bestowed upon you. It's a total shift in perception. And that's with anything you're looking to manifest in, right? I don't even like the word manifest. It's about aligning with the truth of who you are, recognizing the truth of who you are, recognizing the truth of everything that's already within. And when you shift into that alignment, you manifest. So I hope this is helpful. If you have questions about it, let me know. But now let's do an abundance meditation. Okay, so if you're not somewhere quiet, go ahead and pause and find that place. And now join me in closing your eyes. And let's do 3 deep breaths together. Breathe in and release. Breathe in, release, and one more. Breathe in and release. Just relax your body. Relax your head, your back. Make sure you're comfortable. Just give yourself permission to relax and really start to focus on the space in between each of my words, slowing your breathing, and just start to breathe in love and release fear. Breathe in love. Release fear. Breathe in love. And release fear. And you can just visualize breathing in white light. As you release fear, which might be like a gray kind of smoke. Just settle into this breath as you start to imagine a beautiful light in the center of the earth, pure consciousness. And this beautiful light has the ability to clear away all fear. And we're going to ask that it clears anything that's not in alignment with your birthright, which is abundance. And so feel this light coming up through all the layers of the earth. As it starts to enter through the bottom of your feet, your knees, your thighs, clearing and cleansing anything that's not in alignment with abundance. We ask it to leave. Your imagination can heal anything, so really feel it, participate as it comes through your lower stomach, up into your back, your chest, your arms, your throat, your neck, your ears, your head, going out the top of your head as the light travels up, up, higher than you can imagine, above the stars, out of the whole universe, high, 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 where it meets a beautiful golden light that starts to just pour down and shower you like a rainfall, waterfall of light. As it comes into the top of your head and just goes into your mind, clearing away all beliefs and thoughts that aren't in alignment with abundance. Down your neck, shoulders, arms, chest and back, your stomach, your hips, your legs, and the light goes down back to the center of the earth and it bounces back up, comes into the center of your heart, and just give your heart permission to open like a beautiful lotus flower as the light pours out, covering you 360 degrees. Just expand this light to cover the entire building you're in, the city, the state, the country. Now push it out to cover the entire globe. As we're going to do an abundance activation within you. And so I want you to feel right within your heart center like a beautiful rainbow colored crystal. And this crystal, if you want to imagine, has all the qualities of abundance: financial, love, well-being, health, happiness, joy, passion, friendships, everything that you think of when it comes to living an abundant life. I want you to imagine and feel all of these qualities within you. And this beautiful crystal, rainbow-colored crystal, color representing each aspect of abundance. And I want you to just start to feel this crystal expanding. So feel it like the size of a tennis ball right in your heart center. And now feel it like the size of a volleyball. Now feel it the size of a big, like, beach ball. Pushing it out. And now start to feel it covering your entire body, this rainbow colored light. And now it's covering you in 360 degrees. And just start to imagine it spinning in a counterclockwise fashion as it releases anything that's not in alignment with abundance, any beliefs that abundance is something you're striving to achieve, any feelings of a lack of self-worth, that you don't deserve abundance. Just feel this spinning around you in a counterclockwise fashion. Any beliefs that abundance, that you're separate from it, that it's something you need to bring in, it's something you need to work hard to achieve, rather than work hard to allow to come forth. Subtle difference there. Subtle difference. And just feel this release. And then this beautiful rainbow light spins in a clockwise fashion around you now, switching directions and integrating you with positive thought patterns, positive emotions, feelings tied to attracting the abundance that you naturally are. And I want you to bring forth now just one thing that you're looking to manifest, one thing, goal you have, one thing on your vision board, your goal list, something that you're looking to bring into your life. And I want you to see it where you probably have it right now. Visualize this as something in your future that you're trying to achieve, to bring in. You might visualize yourself and then almost like a fake timeline or path. And this thing is all the way somewhere in the future and you're trying to do all this stuff to grab it. And I want you to feel the feeling of what it will feel like when you receive this thing. Whether it's a large sum of cash, a new job, a new relationship, a new home, maybe it's health. Feel how good it will feel when you receive this. Feel how joyful and happy that makes you feel. Really feel it. Really feel it. Really feel the joy. Really feel the joy. And now, using your imagination, take this thing that you have all the way out in front of you in the future, the distance separate from you. And I want you to visualize bringing this thing in right now and setting it right next to that rainbow crystal that's in your heart. Just bring it in, anchor it in. Imagine you're anchoring it into yourself right now. You might assign its own color. Maybe it's a gold color thing within, right by this kind of rainbow crystal visual I gave you. And I want you to repeat to yourself, now, now, right now. And just imagine this now shining out along with this rainbow light. And if you picked a color like gold, imagine this becoming the size of a tennis ball within you, a volleyball, and then it's covering all around you. And this represents this thing. You are claiming it now and you're shining it out now. And just continue to push it out until it covers the entire state you're in, the country, and the entire globe. And just take in these affirmations. Everything I need is within. I claim everything I'm looking to manifest or received as right now. It has happened. I affirm it to be so. I anchor it in my now. It is happening right now. It has happened. It is mine. It is the truth of who I really am. I am abundance. I am abundance. Abundance is my nature. Abundance is my nature. Abundance is my birthright, and I am this now, and I claim the truth of my oneness with this right now. And then feel into the truth of this, that it is done, it has happened. It is no more striving. It is over. It's done. You have received. Feel this truth. Feel it, feel it. Feel it. And just say, and so it is, and so it is. And now feel all this beautiful light, this abundance, this truth that is you. Start to come back and compress into your physical body. Feel it compress into every single cell, into your bones, like into everything. Just pull it, pull it, pull it in. Anchor this in the here and now. Anchor it in. You can send golden roots out the bottom of your feet. Anchor to the center of the earth. And again, this is my truth right now. I affirm it to be so. And let's do 2 grounding breaths. Breathe in and release. 1 more. Breathe in and release. And wiggle your fingers, your toes. You can open your eyes and join me when you're ready. So you can use that technique anytime. You can use that technique anytime with anything. So I hope this was helpful to you. Take this into the week with you. And it can be little things. It can just be like little things at work, an assignment, a project that you want to turn out a certain way. Visualize it having happened the way you like, and see that it's something just within you that you can choose to activate and shine out, because that's the truth. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help you. If you need anything at all, do not hesitate. And I wish you a beautiful week. Okay, bye-bye for now.